In our lives, we often encounter people who seek our help and support. While it is admirable to lend a helping hand, we must also be mindful of those who may take advantage of our kindness. As Stoic philosophers have taught us, it is essential to set boundaries and learn to say no when necessary for the sake of our own well-being and personal growth. Remember, it is good to help people who need help, but stop helping people who are using you. It can lead to your ruin. Here are 5 things you should learn. Number 1, recognize manipulation. Learn to recognize the signs of people who are using you. They may only reach out when they need something, and when they do, they constantly put pressure on you to help them while showing little concern for your own needs and feelings. As Epictetus wisely said, "No person is free who is not master of himself." Master yourself so they cannot manipulate you. Number 2, value your time and energy. Your time and energy are precious resources that should be invested wisely. Constantly giving in to the demands of those who do not reciprocate your kindness will leave you drained and unable to focus on your own goals and aspirations. As Seneca once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Everyone has a problem, and so do you. Number 3, set clear boundaries. Establishing clear boundaries is an act of self-respect and self-preservation. Learn to communicate your limits firmly but kindly, making it clear that you value your own well-being. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic and Roman emperor, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Number 4, cultivate self-reliance. Stoicism teaches us to rely on our own inner strength and resources. By developing self-reliance, we become less susceptible to manipulation and more capable of making decisions that align with our values. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, once said, "Man conquers the world by conquering himself." If you depend on certain people for pleasure and happiness, they will find it easy to manipulate you. Number 5, choose compassion, not obligation. While it is important to set boundaries, we should still approach others with compassion. Recognize that their behavior may stem from their own struggles and insecurities. However, compassion does not mean sacrificing your own well-being. Seneca advises, "We should give as we would receive, cheerfully, quickly, and without hesitation, for there is no grace in a benefit that sticks to the fingers." Finally, learning to set boundaries and say no to those who take advantage of us is an essential aspect of personal growth and self-care. By embracing the principles of Stoicism, we can cultivate the strength and wisdom to navigate these challenges with grace and resilience. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius taught, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Embrace this power, set your boundaries, and live a life true to yourself. Say no to those who seek to manipulate and use you, and instead focus on cultivating genuine relationships built on mutual respect and compassion.